the Cassiopeia for Dig side, but I think it would work for Immortals side as well. Instead, they're going to go with the poke for a little bit more pick potential.
With a 520 recall, you're in lane with a BF sword when a level 6 mid laner tries to roam to you. So it lets you not there. Will they find the trade? There's the face breaker backwards, the Q forward, and as well, they gotta find that stun. Will it be enough for the dive? They chain the stuns together, and Huni, he might just drop. The dunk comes in, now there's Pantheon as well, and he stuns him with the turret range. He's gonna drop to it. Nicely played by Acadian. A great counter kick, and Hakpo was on the... All right, Kobe is almost ready to get back onto the cast, so oh, that's a big stun. Nice cleanse. Johnson nearly perfect to that one. Aftermo could re-engage, finds the CC ulti, perfectly aimed over the two of them as well. An easy kill into Hakuho, and Apollo could not possibly help. Beautifully already being hit. There is no one to defend this one. This is going to be a formality. Nicely smited, well done. Cloud Drake picked up. And top turret is actually at Herald killable basically at this point. Also a stun. A dive to the top side. Huni flash to get away. This turret's so incredibly low. The dunk onto the backside, but still happy to be on the Aatrox. No ulti available. Here comes the rest of the squad, though, and it's certainly not enough. Immortals grab this kill. They don't even need the Herald, but careful. Okay, it's fine. Apollo's fine. Lands the Q, gets in there. Big damage on Xmithie, who has to flash away, stays alive. Re-engage towards the Drake. It's almost in spite range. Who's going to grab that one? Nicely done by Acadian. Knockups into the backline. Huni staying alive. Ulti going to miss from Rafellis, but his fortune's going to open up onto nearly 3 of them. Kills traded back and forth, but looks like it's going a bit better for Dignitas. Apollo's trying to run away from Acadian. He can't quite kite him out of double cover the Pantheon. Health bars are low. Aka is going to get over the wall and pick up one. Looking for the next spell. Be better at fighting. Aatrox 1v1. Objectively weaker at team fighting. There's no defensive stats. Ooh. Big stun in the front side. Huni has to burn the stopwatch, but might be re-engaged. Just gets away. Just barely stays alive. Health bar so low, though. Bullet over the top. Soaz on the back line. Can he find the next opening? Not just yet, but it's Hakuho who claims the kill with Ignite. Now Soaz is trying to cut away from Frog and has the shield again. He's burning down. Tags him with the ultimate. But there is enough follow-through to get that kill back. There's the board. He's like, guys, that was 7K. It's a 7K. Get over here. And we'll see, though, because the rest of the Immortals are there, and can they zone the squad?
We'll be able to pick up that Infernal Drake.
Wow, that is
Problem is, you know, it's a Nautilus with stone plate, so they don't want to waste cooldowns on him, and instead we'll just take the tower for Soaz.
But nice shock move, though, because he has to flash away from the anchor toss. Nice attempt by Afterme. That would have nearly been a kill if that summoner wasn't there. But now a re-engage. They find the stun onto 2. Only 1 can cleanse. The stone plate is popped, but they can burn him down. Then Afterme is going to fall. Immortals.
Are they actually going to be able to pull back to bait Baron? Aka gets chunked out really low.
That's a root. That's good damage. The ulti's gonna land. Beautiful play. Fog of War. There is one where the spots and a TP. That teleport plus Pantheon over the top. Can they find the separation kill? Aka is alone, and he does have flash. He's gonna get away right there, and ulti's over the top. Gonna find some decent damage as well. Root's gonna be found, but not enough for a re-engage. That kind of feels good to Immortals for me, though. They've got way more damage dealt, and it might push Dig off this.
So
I'm going to try. Looking for it. They're going to get Hakuho. He has his own flash. He's got a lot of durability there as well. W popped. Apollo is going to maybe find some damage. Soaz is in the back. Looks towards Froggen. Dunks him off to the side, but can't find the re-engage. Shotgun comes in. 1 for 1 so far. Could be right back into the back line. Over the wall again. This should be a pretty safe Pantheon. So 4v4, but missing top laner with missing support. That is a member lead, I would say, to Dignitas. They've got better champions on the map. Health bars are low, but if they can lifesteal at all, they're going to be healthy here. Starting up under this one. Smite available for both junglers. It is Infernal Soul potential for Dignitas, as again it gets leashed down to 3K. You know Acadia will try. He has flash as well. He's got a ward in the pit. Aka looks for the bubble. Can't find that one. Bit more poke comes down for Apollo. Still dancing back and forth. Huni has the potential flank. Might try, but Immortals cannot stop trying. They must look for the smite. They must look for the burst. It's going to be picked up. Nicely done. Now a quick dive into the backline. That should be Afro dying, but the re-engage for Huni. It's so beautiful. Sorry, it's Hakuho who drops down. It's a 2 for 0, and Dignitas can walk over this one. Xmithie cannot get away, and suddenly it is a 2 versus 4.
As once the death timer comes back up, but because Immortals were more fearful of the Infernal Soul. Oh, actually, that's going to be another free kill.
Oh, just barely away, but still, how do you steal this? Like, there's no realistic way. Acadian has smite. This is going to be his. All 5 have it slightly early on the smite, but they grab it
and really extend their gold lead.
Yeah, they went up 3 kills in a Baron. That's 3,000 gold in and of itself. And this mid turret obviously going to fall, make it 30.
And what a reversal of fates, Freak. Dignitas already 2-0 in week 9. If they win this tiebreaker,
just guaranteed DPS on this turret. Getting lower and lower. Yeah, make it rain doesn't do quite enough to stop this. They need a new paddle star, but here's the new wave. There is inhibitor cracked. Still over a minute on this. This should be an easy takedown on the inhibitor. You don't fight for the turret. you don't fight for the thing that can't defend itself either, so down goes that one.
That Immortals have tried to throw at them, and it really has been a game of the Dignitas carries remaining unkilled through 32 minutes here and just keeping up the pressure. Top inhibitor turret will be next on the list.
All right, damage up there. That's going to be a nice stun. Johnson's going to burn Summoner Cleanse, leave the QSS up, but again, gets the chance to auto-attack now. They know that Haku's missing an ultimate, and Johnson's really no less safe if he can keep his fingers on his keyboard. Smithy looks to try to wave through on the side. Can't quite find that. Turret still taking damage. Now, Baron buff is ending at 8 seconds. I think it's turret then out. Take the reset, buy your items. There's so much golden inventory on Dignitas right now. You're seeing the first channel start, and okay, he can TP back in. He's going to do that, but so is on the play. This is going to be the play. Baron buff is gone, and the gold lead doesn't really exist right now. Huni's stunned up in melee range. Will they find the re-engage? If there's a moment, it's got to be this one, Immortals. If there's a play, it's this one, and they aren't able to do anything. Soaz still walking forward, the stun on Froggen. There's the re-engage, trying for it now. Soaz is there, looks for the dunk. He's going to find one, but the QSS flash was saved by Johnson. That was the one target he couldn't pin down.
All summoners for all of the carries are down on Dig, but I kind of want to go back to that Huni teleport. No cleanses available for the carries here for Dig.
Wow,
But
can't even contest.
Yep, no fight taken, so it won't matter.
Oh, Huni's going to try to matter right here, though. Get some decent damage into Apollo. He's going to be on the side. Look at the damage on Hakuho. That could be an easy kill picked up. The support, they're fighting for their lives here. A big chunk. What a huge play. Soaz found the opening on Johnson. It'll be traded back to the opposing AD carry. 4v4 with a knock up into the back line. Soaz, he's going to try as hard as he can. Gets the punch. 1,000 damage on Froggen. And it's not enough. Huni almost finds Hakuho there as well. A 2-for-1 so far in favor of Dignitas. And here comes Pantheon. Acadian wants in. Gets stopped up. 50 finds the Q, but Acadian flashes in. There's the root. They're going to catch Aka as well. And this could be the fight that ends the split for Immortals. They had so many chances to grab a spot in playoffs. They threw a 7,000 gold lead on Saturday. They lost to Evil Geniuses on Sunday. They rematched Dignitas today, and it's simply not going to be enough. Dig on a 3-win streak are one Nexus away from the last spot in playoffs. They have a date with Golden Guardians. They slaughter Immortals, a deathless game for Froggen, and we'll see you in an hour.